Hello, hello. Mm-mm. Oh, then, what? I'm putting more Amnesia P4. If I controller to make out my controller. Wakey, wakey. Ah! Trying to get my controller to jump. So I'm re-plugging it in. Oh, there. And continue. Oh, that's right. Slow me down. Oh, yes. I think that's where I have to go. I don't know if there's anything else. Well, that makes sense. Stretch, get in. Lovely. Ow. That's rude. Two cuts and bruises and slight headache. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's right here. That's not creepy sounding at all. Um, not even a little bit. Great. Ah, great. It's the water monster. Oh, lovely. I'm gonna adjust the sound. Okay, finish the highest. The floor is okay. That's just a relatively honest. Great. there anything? Okay. And that is absolutely time. Great. Absolutely peachy. Ugh. That's not creepy at all. Yeah. Obviously, try to keep out of the water. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's really dark again. Why is that so dark? Hold on. You might have to adjust this. Is it will turn? Yeah, it's too high. Yeah. Oh, because it looks much darker there. Mm, I need to up the saturation. Okay, well that is that. So that does not. Let's put that all the way back up. No, that did not work. Um, I don't know to be able to see this. It's just looking super dark. I want to see. Let's pull up. Sorry about this. I just noticed that area looked really dark, so I want to make sure. Okay, I mean, it's okay. There. Okay, if I contrast up with the brightness, it's just weird that that area is saturated down. Hmm. Oh, I forget. Oh, okay. I had to also up the gamma. Okay. Oh, okay. It still looks a little darker for y'all, but hopefully that works. There we go. Now I'm sorry about that. Hopefully that'll be good. Um, it is a little bit darker. I wonder if I can also. Hold on. I'm gonna up the gamma on mine slightly too. There we go. Alright, this one, I don't know why it's so weird. Um, so hold on, I'm gonna get rid of the color correction. Which makes it super dark for some reason. Um, I'm gonna start with the gamma. Okay. There we go. You know, up the contrast a little bit more. saturation just a little. Okay. Hopefully that'll be good. Um, okay. Me. It is brighter on there than it is for me, but that's okay. Hopefully, excuse me, hopefully everything can be seen better. Yeah. Come on, come on. I don't like it. Ugh. Stupid monster. Kind of fix the monster. There we go. Okay, so what to do? I don't think I have anything. Anything I can throw. I'm just gonna run. That's me. Barely conscious. Yeah, he's gonna hit me as soon as I get that. Oh, okay. Something works. Somewhat. Cool. Well, I was good to there. So sneaking worked for like the first 20 seconds and then did not work. Oh, and this water monster did not get along. I really hate the water monster. I got to the water monster when I was initially playing, years and years ago. And I remember hating it then. Okay. So that's I have to get. I don't know. Which I guess. Ah! Oh, I want that button. My health is all good, it's my sanity that's not great. So it doesn't come to get you initially. So that's good. Okay, so I know where I need to go. And I know that it is time to leave the town. Ah, yeah. Dang it, I lost them. Go. Dang it. There. There. Jesus. Wow, look at that really quick. What is mm, rotators? Throw is right. See, it doesn't wanna. That doesn't work. Huh. So I wanna maybe it does not like throwing for me for whatever reason. So I wanna see. See, could throw and see if that works. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, over there. No. Dang it. So maybe I have to be already down. Okay, maybe I just gotta throw them all in so it's focused on the nummies while I'm trying to do that. Well, well, maybe it's giving me a reprieve. Of course it's locked. Of course it's locked. Come on. Really? Really? It literally said you just suck, so we're gonna make it easy on you because you just suck. Fantastic. Very helpful. Okay. Oh. Well, we're back. Okay, so because I got through there. Yeah.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Around where I'd stopped. It was, I got through getting, I think, all the pieces. Okay. Probably doing.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Rocks. Things I know.
July 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Mm-hmm. Here,
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room? Please, let it be here. Fourth of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory.
Where'd my hair?
This is all too strange.
Of course, I start writing on my hair, and the note goes. Give me a second. Starting to get a slight headache, so I took some more allergen and I am braiding my hair so it's low. Bad, very good. I'll keep it held back for you. That's why. 1 second. I'm gonna. Person be fine. Crystal has glasses and they need to be cleaned. Hello. I can see a little bit better. Maybe also my headache will go away. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do this sooner. There. Oh, no, that's not a lever. That's literally just a hook. It's, so if people donate, I only just got enough to be able to get, any, like, donation chips or whatever they're called here on Twitch, only for on Twitch and Twitch. But hopefully maybe at some point I'll be able to get it for, to be able to get the money to help for, getting my VTube. Okay, it's not... Yeah, I need to... Yeah, I need to figure out kind of a schedule. I mean, it's more for fun if people want to help. I mean, this is definitely a side thing. It's not like my main source of income or anything. I'm mainly doing it for fun more than anything, and to share gaming and that. It'd be cool to get a proper YouTube model, but it's not like my highest priority. I need to also get back to doing tarot readings because that is something I want to really turn into a job. But unfortunately, my depression took a turn. Yeah. Yeah, and I know that. It's there in case, but it's not, like, if I don't get anything, it's not a big deal. I did not like that noise. So, okay, so the key has to be around here somewhere, because I couldn't find it there. Might be an hour. But yeah. Oh, definitely. But right now, I'm just trying to get back into doing things I love, being the streaming. Thinking of getting back into the ASMR, more spicy stream, which that'll make me some money because that is bits and that for ASMR content. And getting back into doing tarot readings, which is what I really am passionate about and want to do, but unfortunately my grieving kinda ended up taking a turn into actually affecting my overall depression. And I just started, I just got my antidepressant. I'm pretty much just being myself in different forms. The gaming is mainly me gaming to have fun and game. That is a loaded question. I've been diagnosed with depression since I was a teenager due to childhood stuff and bullying. But recently it got worse because my mom passed a year ago and she was my best friend. And I knew that I was gonna lose her sooner rather than later. But we thought we had months to a year, like 6 months to a year, and within a month she had gone down, and she was ready. She was in pain, she was hurting, she was young, but she had fought so hard through her life, and I know that she's at peace now, and I know that she's still around, but I've missed her a lot, and so that's really affected my mental health. And that's one of the problems with tarot readings, is even though it's something passionate about and I want to make that into a business, it's really hard to do readings for other people when you are not in a good space mentally. So, but I did up my antidepressant last week. And so I'm starting to feel a little bit better. And in time. No, I'm very... You can become addicted to them, and if I was to just go right off of them, it would definitely cause harm. but I keep with what I'm prescribed and I follow my prescription. I never do more than my prescription. Um, and that's the same with my ADHD medication. Is I need the medication, but I'm very conscious of that. I don't really drink. Crystal, 100%. Social drinker, fun. I do. Well, I don't really hit the gym, but I do try to exercise. I do also have physical health issues that make it hard, but I'm working with my regular doctor on that. And unfortunately, um, while the gym can create some endorphins that can help with serotonin, when and it helps depression when it's like mild. Well, it doesn't always help. Um, when you have like mild depression or depression that is purely situational, things like just exercise and that can help. But when you have very severe depression, it alters your brain chemistry. And so medication can be needed to balance that brain chemistry. And so I was off meds for a while, mainly because I couldn't afford it, and I ended up having to get back on them. And that's okay. It also is a sense of routine for me, so I think that's good. Would I like to be quote unquote normal? In some ways, yes, but I like my life for the most part, man. And yes, that is part of it. I do have a job. And actually, I just switched to this is one of my days off, but I do work at a regular, like, say 9 to 5, but ours is more like 10 to 6, um, 8-hour job. So that's part of why, like, I can't stream all the time. And also my own ADHD and autism and mental health issues can make it hard. Or like this past weekend, I had a friend over, and so we were hanging out rather than me streaming. I'm sorry, autism over explaining. Y'all didn't even need to know all that, but whatever. This is me. Just like my VTube character Crystal, I am very obsessed with Crystal. And that is part of my job is I work at a crystal shop and I love it, at least on the days that I am not dealing with physical and mental health issues. That's creepy. That's creepy. Mm. Ew. And poor doggo. And poor doggos. That's rude.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Yeah, the one I want definitely costs a lot, and unfortunately, it's
What
just
a
not gonna
mess.
happen right
I
now.
should have sharpened the saw, but I can
But
sense it.
that's
It's
okay.
definitely there.
It's something I want and aspire to, but it's not like an absolute need. I mean, this model does work, and if I wanted to have the light on and that, I could use the other model, which, um, when I do my spicy stream, I use the other one. But that's something I hadn't been doing that I'm going to get back to. Oh, lovely. Bones. Come on. Ah. Really? You're gonna make me go down to pull that one. Wasn't even anything in there. Come on. Tinderbox. Tinderbox. Maybe at some point. We'll definitely figure it out when it comes time, but I am currently still paying off this laptop. So, or at least nothing's happening until like after September. Further disappointment. Acquisition slaves finding yield nothing. Blah blah blah. Just looking for you. Oh, lovely. That's great. And there's nothing there. Okay. Nope. I want to run anything. No. Another way around the rubble in the study. Well, I'm slightly concerned that there is an active fire. Oh. Flash attack. What do we got here? Oh. There we go, $10. Mm. Well, I wonder if it's those windows. We can go. Oh. Wow! Whee! Yeah. Nope. Too far. Yes, I know. Rude. It's so weird. Okay. Nope. Yeah, not far enough. I did not angle myself properly or get far enough before jumping. It's okay. Okay. Awesome. You just jumped me into the spring. Well, huh. Yes. Okay. Save point. So that's just the same thing. Okay. We'll take a run. There we go. Alright, elevator instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity stream set function, 4-phase, amplitude, and complete steam flow cycle. The machinery will not check the proper configuration until that's inserted. Okay. Okay. So that's it. Well, I can get some in here. Find the key. One key is hidden in the gas. I need to go back through the gas spring. I'll put back on. I need to go. I do not remember that being there, but okay. I just completely overlooked it. Let's. So there is still a key hidden.
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Yeah, sure. If it's in. There's books. I don't think. No. But it's not. No, well, it's in here. Aha!
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
There we go. Well, I got the key. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I have to go back there to find, but I want to make sure. Okay, let's see. Stop.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
These are going to be physics. Wow.
July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, My knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What as I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Note, there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the machinery. Make sure we discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in inner study rooms.
July 1839. How has this escaped me?
Hello,
They're all
for those
dead.
watching you.
Limbs
Welcome.
scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron.
Yeah.
He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Thank you. Hi, Papa. What? Go out or you just... Oh, okay. We're just changing positions. Good doggo. some of these things work better. I'm guessing that's about right, because it kind of gets all locked on. Okay. Now I have to go in. Go up this way. We got a phone cover. I found the line. My keep it going. Okay, so I need to go back. Nothing within their study. This is storage. Okay, so I did have to. But I thought I wanted to make sure. These touching base is light color. Well, I can take that. Oh, I do not like how that's purple. Lovely. Lovely.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Further passage. I'm gonna go through. Lovely. Hello. Oh, come on. Okay.
This shouldn't be.
Alexander to Roberta. I prepared the explosive needed for cleaning the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the material is handled with care. Please try to tell your featherbrain servants this before you go ahead with your plan. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredient. All you'll need to do is mix them when you're ready to go. Okay. Okay. So, welcome. It's going pretty good. Yeah, I have it. It's actually lower on my end. For whatever reason, the stream, like in the settings for the actual stream, the video was coming up a lot darker. So it's actually darker on my end. Also, I do tend to have the game up a little bit higher for me just because my eyes struggle to adjust and register things darker. And I know that's kind of the point, but my brain doesn't register it as easily as neurotypical brains. And so I tend to have it a little higher so I can see better and function better in playing. But it's actually lower on my end. It's relatively high, but it is lower. So, like, looking in that area just in front, it's completely dark for me. Partially filled pot. Other one. Here. Mm. Very true. And yeah, like it's still really dark for me, or at least pretty dark for me. It's just I had to turn it up also on the settings for my stream specifically because it was super low. So like if I turn off on my stream, I don't know why it does this, but edit filter. If I put the gamma down on my stream to 0 for y'all, it literally goes all the way to that. So like y'all can't see anything, which is really weird. Um Also kinda I gotten through this part. I gotten through that to fixing the elevator when I initially played for myself years and years ago. Right? I was like, what the heck? So it is turned up for y'all. It's brighter, but for me, but not so bad. Um, but yeah, I'd only played through the elevator initially when I played probably maybe almost a decade ago. Well, less than a decade ago. But I was just playing for myself, and now I'm streaming. And absolutely, I will gladly take hints. Nice. I guess I'm supposed to throw something at it, aren't I? Oh, yeah. That I did know. Yeah. Come on. I want you. Walk up. And. Oh. Nope. I didn't hit it. That is. Wow. I definitely cannot do a full insanity run. Okay. So I'm gonna go up. 'Cause I don't want to be too close. I know a little bit. I also will admit that I have, well, I only got into the elevator. I did initially, when they were, it was in the original praise, watch both Markiplier and PewDiePie play. So I know even Tiny Box Tim and all that. There we go. You still won't budge. Oh well. That's okay. Nice. $10. Thank you, this one. Dang, I am almost done.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
I'm just gonna stand over here for a minute. Yay! Okay, sweet. We are currently at crystal clear. Wrong buttons. There we go. There we go. And have the one left. I don't think there's anything over here. That's where I came from. Come on. Oh, that's right, I got bend down. Okay. Lovely. Oh, yeah. I would cut off. I don't see anything else, right? No. Okay. It's having way too much. Very much so. I'm been in Texas most of my life, so when I get really frustrated or upset, especially angry, um, mainly because I'm angry at people for hurting people I care about. Oh shit! 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 Run! Run, you asshole! Whatever. I'm always being like jump scare right now. Not full chasing, but still. Hello to you. Oh, look. Ah. That is literature. Okay, where is Tinderbox? Come here. Okay, there we go. You are another Tinderbox. Okay, I am absolutely missing something. Because I got one rod. I'm still looking for 2 rods. Nice. Wait, headache, which isn't too bad. I think I'm going the right way. Nope, I want this and note. That? I actually don't know. I kind of live more middle Texas. I do know that it's definitely more common near like the Houston area, near the ocean and that. Also, majority of my family, but me especially, not a huge fan of seafood. Don't lie. Give me mac and cheese and brisket and nuggets, and I'm autistic. What do we expect? Mac and cheese and nuggets are a staple. Okay. But I do know that it does happen. Wow. That's Maybe what? Really? Really? Okay, I was joking. I didn't think it could actually. I guess I should have known. I'm not closing that was a good idea. Oh, the other two rods. Yes, please. All right. One in the inner study rooms, which I did already get. Um, it's absolutely necessary. Always use. Good to know. Just in case. Come on. One. And two. And no. Yeah, that's what I was diagnosed with initially, was Asperger's. So here in America, it hasn't been in the diagnostic. It's just autism level 1. I was lucky I don't have OCD, but I do have ADHD. ADHD, trauma. I had it set to. Huh. Oh. God, I had that set. I do not. I have just general lean. Maybe. Okay, so maybe. Okay. Okay, that's how. Neither is it. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. And down. Nice. I'm okay with some occasionally. Like, I don't mind the imitation crab, and I don't mind shrimp, like, on occasion. But also, my partner's allergic to shellfish, so you stay from that. And I'll try things, but most of the time I'm like, nah. See? Wait, looks like I'm safe. Just wanna be here for a minute. Exactly. Yes, yes, I know. Hit it, fucking. I don't think that helps. No. I wish that helps the sanity, too. But... calm down. Huh. Okay. I was hoping that was a thing for a market. Really? 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 It's doing fine. Nyeh. I'm okay with both. On the regular, I definitely prefer a burger, but I'm not above a hot dog. It's definitely not my favorite, though. I definitely would prefer a burger. Yeah. Give me a burger with cheese any day. Especially give me a burger with cheese and bacon any day. Ah! I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah. I'm not here. You can't see me. Darn. I'm not here. You can't see me. Die. I didn't. Yeah. Okay, that's good to know about when it goes away. It being safer. It should be. Yay. The other things. Other things. not too happy I'm making progress. Too bad. Ooh, lovely. Gross. I believe it says on these penny rod. Four things. Okay. And the notes. Oh. Penny rod. Okay, train rod is use that function. This is two. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, and it's definitely getting time that I'm probably gonna quit streaming for a little bit. I think I just want to get the elevator done, and then I think I'm gonna quit for the day.
Someone's coming.
8 up, 8 down. Oh no, it's an endless stream. I might play a little bit more tonight. I was also possibly gonna play The Sims on joystick TV. Thank you. And I probably won't play tomorrow because I work. Okay. Okay, so I need 8 up, 8 down. No, because that's 5, so that doesn't. Okay. Oh, wait. Under 6. Hey, why don't you go? There. So that adds 6 and 6. 6 there. 7. Right there. 6. Nope. Wait. That one goes down. Come on. Well, that one goes up. No. Yeah, no, I'm gonna look at your thing now. 3, 3, 5, 1. Yeah. Trying to see. Okay, I'm gonna start them all up. And then try to make 8 down here and see. So. Come on, technology, why are you being there? Okay, so. Ah, wait, wait. Okay, so that's 6, 6, 2, 7, 8, and 7, 8. There we go. Yay. It was also not too hard to read because a lot of time the major arcana of tarot decks uses the Latin numerals. Yeah. Low. Okay. And Trinity. Trinity is 3. Ah, I hit the right button. There we go. Odds are in place. Yeah, you'll see them occasionally. They do get occasionally used. It needs more work before it is wrong. And can I use the pot? Well, I don't have that. No worries. Oh, well, just let me pick one up. Okay. This I have to do with my computer, not my controller, because the controller is really finicky for this. There we go. Right. Come on. Really? Really? How rude. That wasn't enough for you? Rude. Okay, fine. Apparently. Ah, I was like, I'm really gonna tell you exactly what to do. Okay. Mm, yay! You're not happy, Adam. Did work. Rude. Ow. Wait, does me have my light on? No. Having the light on does not. Well, that's rude. Yeah. I'm feeling. Okay, so I think this is gonna be the call it for now. I am going to get food and chill for a while. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all.